with the teachings of Imam Rada, I can cite an example of Iran. I have no doubt in the fact that being a student of Islamic sociology and international relations, that I can see Iran as the leading nation in coming years who can lead Muslim world. I might be controversial, but this is my observation. They will lead OIC, they will lead the Muslim nations in the contemporary times, because Iran has not compromised with their values and norms. If we define values and norms, it needs a separate session, separate panel, what these values and norms are. Iran had intact, they are dominant, and they are leading towards their ways amidst the harsh sanctions from the imperialistic powers. Okay, so Iran has adopted the knowledge from Imam Raza's teaching. Now, this is again a question for us, that how Iranians are, so dominant amidst the great economic crash. It is the teachings of Imam Rada, and it is their belief on the teachings of Imam Rada and other contemporaries of great poets and philosophers born in Iran. Again, Iran has adapted science, spirituality, justice from Imam Rada. Spirituality and science. The problem with the contemporary Muslim world is that we are not creating the balance between spirituality and science. If we adapt the balance between the spirituality and science, we will definitely be successful. Imam Rada, during his days, he gave the blessing to Sanabad mountain in Khorasan. When our guide was taken to that museum there, he narrated that it was Imam Rada who gave Sanabad. It was Mashhad was known as Sanabad, and he gave the blessing to the Sanabad that one day this Sanabad mountain, it will be an economic sort of a pursuit for the Iran. And nowadays, after 800 years, it has become a reality. So they have adapted the teachings of this great and legendary figure.